Hi, this week on the Angling Times I'm going to show you how to rig a mackerel for a throw bait using a dangle. This is for long distance casting, guys, and it works extremely well when you need to throw a big bait a long way. For our throw baits, basically what we're going to require is a dangle, which is a piece of number 17 or 15 wire that we've made into a figure of 8 depending on the length that we require. Our mackerel bait, our double hook trace, obviously a silver hook for the front, for the mouth, and a black hook for the belly part. Obviously that's where all the flesh is. Once I've cut it, you'll see what I mean by it. We need a piece of foam, cotton, and a knife. Basically what I've done now is I've wrapped both pieces of foam around the dangle. That's basically what you're looking for. It's quite rigid now at the moment. Lots of buoyancy in it. It's very condensed. So that is what you're looking to do right now. Now what we're going to do is basically take our mackerel and start at the top of the head over there and come down to the back over here. We're not going to cut through the backbone. It's very important that you don't, because that's where you're going to bind a lot of the cotton around. So basically what we're doing is we're opening it up to give a lot of smell and flavor into the water, as much flavor and smell as we can into the water. Now, once we've got that done, we're basically going to split the head open over there and just lightly go down the backbone. Not too far, just enough to get to there. Back of the tail, we're going to chop off, throw that away. Now we take our dangle, we open it up, and it should, in theory, go through the mouth. If I've got it right and I've cut it deep enough, should go through into the mouth. There we go. I can feel it coming out of the mouth. There we go. Got him. Now that we've got the loop, first loop out through the mouth, what we do is we start forcing the rest of the dangle into the actual bait. Turn him over, make a couple of cuts just underneath the gills over there. It just holds the cotton on a lot better. We start now with the cottoning of it. Take the latex cotton and we start binding it up again. Be very careful to go around the eyes. There's our dangle sticking out there, around the nose, like so, and we come back crisscrossing. Eyes are very important, guys, very important. Never forget the eyes. That's what attracts the fish to the bait. It looks more natural because it's going to be floating up in the water column. A lot of smell here as well, as you can see. Now what we're going to do before we get to the end is take our back hook, which is that hook over there. There's the end of the actual dangle. Put that hook through the dangle like so. Take this one and slide it up through the back over there, and we just basically go like so. And we carry on wrapping. See, there's a lot of flotation inside. You've got a lot of smell, a lot of little particles going into the water. You've got your dangle sticking out here. You now take your sinker and you basically hook your sinker clip to it. So at the end of the day, that is what you're looking at when you're throwing. A very long, aerodynamic, streamlined bait that you can throw 1.5 miles. Obviously when the sinker hits the water, that whole thing comes off and your mackerel starts floating to the top. Okay, simple as that, guys. It's an excellent bait for catching a lot of game fish that have teeth. Cooter, basically your sharks, all those kind of things. This is the way to go about doing it.